Back on Gray Man, now it's time to do part 4 of the home security assessment.
Not that this is an overly difficult fence to overcome,
Yeah.
but you could also just pull some of these rocks out right here and just kind of slip right underneath that fence.
That would be very easy. But let's not think about it about moving people. Let's think about it in moving goods. Sliding a heavy TV or something like that, where it would be harder to lift it over. You could just set it on the ground on, let's say, a trash bag and just slide that, slide it under from one buddy to another, get it and go. Yeah. So don't think conventionally like a good guy, think unconventionally like a bad guy.
Absolutely. This is everything.
Yeah, this is
everything is all in one convenient location for us.
Right now that we can mess with any of this stuff. Ironically, one way to prevent that would be this, yet they've cut it away.
Cut it down.
And
it's an ideal bush.
That is an ideal bush. Thorny bushes are a great way to prevent access to electrical outlets, cable boxes, things like that. Far as, the ease for your utility people.
Not my problem.
Not your problem. Let them deal with it. Let them use heavy gloves. They'll figure out a way around it. Don't make it easy for the criminals as well who want to mess with your stuff. All right, so this is pretty blatant.
Let's talk about this side door. My God.
What do you got right here?
All right, so the first thing that's jumping out at me right off the bat is coverage.
Yep.
Somebody can very easily come around the side of this house, hide behind these recycling bins, reach up, actually turn the light out. Yep. And then go to work on that lock without anybody being able to see it. Once again, there's no motion lights. It's just that one light and you've disabled it. So this would actually be an ideal spot to take these things and cover up those junction boxes with these, or at least hide them.
Yeah.
And then that reveals this whole area. So you can't have somebody skulking around unnoticed here.
And if you're gonna use a light, first of all, this is a regular bulb. This isn't designed for security. This is designed for decoration. The lights that are for decoration, that's great. Leave them there.
That's absolutely fine. You should have something raining lumens down up there.
Exactly.
On this entire area though, later on, with motion.
Let your wife do the decorative lights and you deal with security lights. Right. And again, you could work on this.
Original lock again, probably has never been changed.
Yeah, I mean, that looks 70s old to me.
Yep.
That's really old.
And the weather stripping can be pulled back to expose the actual plunger of the lock itself, which means this particular lock is probably susceptible to a thrust knife or the old credit card trick.
Absolutely. Actually.
Is that a proper credit card?
No.
Okay, good break. Is it in? There you go.
That was a crappy
hotel key.
Right here, you're looking at, again, you got the stickers on the windows, but you've got basically what looks like a Christmas tree blocking the window. I mean, you could stand right in front of that tree and pull that screen off and try and work on that window. I can't see the sensors right now.
Right there on the upper right boxes.
Oh, yep. Yeah, there they are. But again, what information are you giving out? If this had blinds that were down, it'd be a lot harder to see in there.
Although, truth be told, this looks like a laundry room, and you would actually have to move the washer in order to get to the sensor. So if I were to bet, that battery is not going to be changed in there. That's a definite point of entry, and I can just climb in on top of the washer machine and just climb back down.
There you go. All right, so now we're getting at the corner of the house. This is a great place. I mean, you can hide
duck
right
in
here.
and hide. Yep.
Duck in, hide. You could hop over fence. And now, if you look right here, you've got this whole wall essentially of trees where you could be inside the backyard and not seen from the porch or from the covered patio.
Looking at the door here, doesn't look like there's any sort of lock on this one. There's definitely not a lock on the other side either. So this is just a matter of lifting up this latch and pushing that door open. So all that fancy breaking in we had to do before, it's not even necessary. We just let ourselves in.
This was my house. I would put some kind of clasping system on here to where I could put an external padlock at the very least. Now, aside from that window, if the blinds are closed, no one in the house can see us.
And there's no motion light to illuminate this area.
Nothing whatsoever. Okay, and this would allow me to sneak around all the way, and I could work right now on this window.
Take the screen off, push in, lift up.
Boom, and I'm in. And there's literally no one that can see me anywhere. This is Tyler Gray signing off. Thanks for watching Gray Man. Please subscribe to watch future videos.